So Riva, Artelia, Esther and Chioma sit down, have a very good conversation, and this is probably one of the best, if not the best scene that I have seen in the entirety of Bkchat.
Brought up like a lot of things, a lot of young people that go through sexual abuse or sexual assaults from even family members never feel open enough to go to their mum or their dad to say, "Mum, Dad, this is what happened, uncle touched me," or "this man at school," or something, someone touched me, because they feel like their parents will even not believe them. Their parents would tell them to hush, hush, don't say nothing, it's okay. Their parents will brush it under the carpet, or their parents will just say, act like blasé. Like,
when as our mum and dad come to talk to us about pussy and dick, some people are married. Still, you know what I mean?
Hey guys, it's Riva. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I didn't really speak on this topic when it came to the particular review episode because I wanted to make an entire separate video for it because I feel like it deserved its own segment. And we're going to get straight into it because I feel like it was just so healthy, so informative, so communicative, so straightforward, simplistic, easy to understand.
Do we draw the line and say, no, don't keep quiet, no, this is wrong, my uncle shouldn't have touched me, that old man shouldn't have touched me. As a child, I shouldn't be afraid to go and tell my mum, my uncle, my dad, my brother, anybody that this man has done something to me, and they tell me to, like, I'm not staying silent. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you, my daughter, my mum, like, when I was growing up, and my mum always says this, even, like, I love my mum to death, and I hear her when she's raising my Destiny and talking about bathroom Destiny. Destiny, listen, don't let when you're washing yourself, don't let nobody touch you there. If anybody touches you there, you tell me, you tell your mum, even your dad when he's bathing you, don't let him touch you there.
Every single individual in that room who spoke, listen, you don't need to be proud of yourselves because this was an amazing discussion, conversation. I salute you all for how you were speaking. And I like Artelia because I feel like at first I thought she was team furniture, but as you've gotten to know her, her honesty and her truthfulness really, you know, lets people know that I'm here to be respected. Either respect me or goodbye.
When else summer holidays, everyone's flying out, everyone's got something to talk about. I'm just here, stuck, same disgusting mindset, not ever progressing, not ever seeing life differently. It's only when I started living for me, then I realised, hold on, who am I to be judging my parents and telling them how they should live?
I'm not tolerate it. And it's a very, she's a very healthy individual. She speaks about her stuff very clearly, and it's so just, when someone is very transparent and they're easy to talk to, it just makes them more comfortable to relate to. And I appreciate what she was saying and doing, but I feel like when, you know, Chioma made a very valid point and she talked about how, you know, in African households or in cultural households or, you know, people of colour households, there's a secrecy. And this secrecy that can be very harmful to the mental toll of individuals involved. And people don't want their secrets to get out. They want to be the picture-perfect house. Where does that come from? Where is that rooted in? How dangerous can that be on the mental health, on the physical health, on your social health? How difficult can that be? And Riva obviously expresses how she was obviously, you know, sexually abused as a young kid when she was 7, 8, 9, and she was confused and didn't know what's going on and why he did that. And then when she told her parents and she left, and, you know, it was just very calming how she was saying it. And it was one of those scenes where you don't want to be fast forwarding nothing. You want to listen to every single word because they were all just, it was such a great discussion. Like, honest to God, I haven't seen anything better than that in the entirety of Bkchat, period. And, you know, Esther getting very emotional with having her daughter and saying, if your son does touch your daughter, speak up, say something, don't keep it in the house. Tell people, let somebody know, scream, shout, do not be silent at all, don't. And I 100% agree with her. You know, she got emotional speaking about her mother, about her child, and how mother looks at her grandchild and how she brought her up, and I feel like she was making beautiful, amazing points. Hats off to you, Esther, hats off to you, Riva, both of you two especially Riva, for coming out with such, you know, it may not be as deep root for you at that time, but to say something like that is very powerful. You didn't need to, but you did. And, you know, there can be plenty of girls and guys, young people especially, who are watching that scene who now think, I have to now speak up. I have to now think about other people because of how they sing, because they could see people as role models. So I 100% I apprehend them. I feel like it was an amazing conversation. Like, honest to God, I can't praise them even more. It was just beautifully placed. And they each had respect for each other, and you can tell they each had space for each other. They let everybody speak. Nobody was speaking over each other. There was just a very somber, nice, calming tone, and they just it was just, everything was just on point. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, I can't get over it. I feel like it was such a good scene that it touched me, and I had to make a separate video for it, because hopefully they will understand to know that they should be proud of how that conversation was going, and hopefully we will see many more of that in the forthcoming episodes. Do let me know what you guys think about that entire segment, that scene. Are you here for it? Are you not here for it? Who shined for you? Please do comment in the comment box below. I read and like all your comments. Hit me up on my Instagram, please, Murad_Morali, and definitely hit me up on my Instagram. Hit me up on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and definitely subscribe to this channel. I massively appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys soon.